Morning farmers, it's me once again, Freeman from Obed Farm. We have been in the lockdown, and during the lockdown and I have not been really giving much updates, but I hope that this update will show you what we have been doing on the farm and things that we have been trying to do and the new things that we have done on the farm. It's been challenging due to the COVID-19. We've had to stay indoors, but at least for us, the farmers, we have continued farming. So it has given us an opportunity to try out new things or do a lot of things. Update is that now we have ducks on the farm. We have added ducks to our collection of animals that we are raising. We're trying to do winter maize, a little small area. We're not going crazy. We're doing drip irrigation also on a small scale for tomatoes. So these are the first things that I want to show you that we've been doing. I hope this is helpful and it teaches, and I'll tell you exactly what our challenges have been. Let's go through this. Okay. First, here is the winter maize that we're doing. On the winter maize, we have planted this now. This is like 6 weeks into it. This is the Sidco Shumba variety. We have been watering it. We've been doing everything, putting manure. We were attacked by a worm, so that just stagnated the growth for some time. But after we found out what worm it was, we put in 2 different types of chemical. The first one did not work, and then after we've put in the first one, the second one that we used actually did work. So also within the rows, we have intercropped with beans, which are really doing well. These ones we did about 3 weeks ago. That's when we planted the beans. So the beans have now been intercropped, and we've put fertilizer and everything. Water, we have been watering at least twice a week, once like on a Monday and then a Friday. That's what we have been doing to try to keep the area moist. On the side here, we have gone for a small little drip irrigation. This is only on 10-meter long drip lines, and the drip lines that we're using are not standard drip lines. We have used the PVC 15mm, which we got to hear about, and we have punched holes into them, so it's not if the pressure is high, the water races, but if the pressure is low, it starts dripping. And also when we clog, we found ways of unclogging the pipes for these. Currently, on the further side that we have gone, is at the same time we planted the maize. When we planted the maize, we had planted some beans. The beans, we bought the bean seed, and it just did. I can't say we bought bean seed. We went and we did the old-fashioned whereby you just go and buy seeds, and the germination rate was less than 50%. This was really poor, because all this area where you can see the beans, where they end and where they start, all this way up to here, they were supposed to be beans, but they just did not germinate. So it was very disappointing, but the ones that are there are doing quite well. So we are hoping to get a small good yield from the beans, so at least we can say we we gained back our beans. Over here is one bed of this year. We really did quite a lot of planting of onions, but this is the only onion bed that we planted. I can't say onion, we've only got three beds. I'll go show you the other beds. This is one of the beds that we did plant onions. These ones are the red variety, so it's gonna take some months for them to be ready for market. We were looking at them being ready probably for market in the month of I think around November. That's when they should be ready for market. Or is it October? One of the 2 months. October, November, they should be ready for market. Over here, as we go through down this side, we have got these are the king onions that we did plant. Also looking for them at around, this one should be September September, because these ones the first ones that we did plant, so these ones should be September. And something that we have been trying out, we have planted around this area that we fenced off some lemons and some nectarine that we have planted along this area. So right around this area we've planted lemons, nectarines, and in other places we've started to build an orchard. I hope to probably show you the orchard, but on the orchard we are doing pecan nut, macadamia nut, and we're also, I think those two, macadamia, orange, what else, I think peaches, mangoes. So we're doing the orchard slowly, and as I wanted really to focus on something new that we are trying out, over here in this small little section, I hope you can see here, it is that is garlic. We have planted quite a big portion of garlic for the first time, also at the dam, which I will hopefully be able to show you. The variety, please don't ask me, because I would not be very sure what it is, hard or soft neck, I am not sure, but if I'm correct, this is the white variety of garlic that we did. We did a bit of white and we did a bit of red. Oh, just to show you, this is the maize section that we did. We have harvested not much, but we did harvest quite a bit, so that was what it is. And just to give you an update on the situation of water has not been that great, but we are doing a bit. So that is the first update. I will give you the second update as we go along.